What's going on, guys? It's your boy James, the Forex Prince, over here at Beastly Trader, back at it with another video. Hey, real quick, are you thinking about quitting trading Forex, or you think about taking like a little small break? Don't do that yet. I want you to watch this video to the end before you even get to that far. Like I said, if you're interested in something like that, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. I drop gems at least weekly, and I'll also try to make sure that all my gems are talking to you beginner traders and new professional traders. So like I said, if again that's something you're interested in, smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that bell notification. All right, real quick, are you thinking about quitting Forex or just thinking about taking a break? Why are you thinking about taking a break with Forex trading? Is it because you're not consistently profitable? Is it because you're not you don't have a good strategy? You also don't have a good profit plan? What is it? I want you to tell me down in the comments, and I'm gonna reach out to you, and we're gonna get that right. But what do you think it is? If you've been trading less than a year, you're thinking about quitting, I can tell you right now, it's your strategy. Why? Because you're just gambling at this point. You're jumping in and out the market, or you're relying on thousands of strategies that you've seen on thousands of YouTube videos for free, and they're all just quite not doing it for you, and you're blowing your accounts left and right, and you're thinking, hey, I should just quit. Nope, don't quit. What you need to do is you need to find a strategy that worked for you more than lost, and you need to stick with that strategy and hone that strategy to your liking to make it work for you. All right? I can't stress this enough. To become consistently profitable, it starts off with your strategy consistently showing you results. Whether they're good or bad, it starts off with the results. All right? Now, going on from that, let's say you've been trading and you're blowing accounts, you're thinking about quitting, and you've been trading for about 2 years, right? It's your profit plan. It's your risk management and your risk to reward ratios. They're too much. They're too crazy. You're coming in here with a $100 account. You're opening up big behind lots and positions, and you're trying to risk 1 to 1,000. Like, that's just not happening. It's just not happening. So you got to come down. I tell all my traders, all my students, everybody that coach, that you should be risking 1 to 1. If you have $100, you should be willing to lose maybe $4 or $5 per trade to make $4 or $5 per trade. I know that don't sound like crazy numbers, but if you can consistently snatch anything under $3, then you can consistently grow your account. All right? People come in here thinking that they can just trade one day, trade the next day, and they are up 2,100. It's not that easy. It's not that simple for most. All right, so you have to make it simple for yourself. You have to get a strategy that you can get attuned with, and then you have to get a risk to reward, risk management profit plan that's to your liking, that fits your trading style. All right. So back into this. Tip number 3 is you're trading outside of the wrong times for these pairs. You're trading euro at 9 p.m. You're trading yen at 9 in the morning. You're trading Australian at 3 in the afternoon. You're trading indices any freaking time of the day. And then when you luck up and get some profits, you go and think you just gonna go trade Bitcoin or gold or US 30 or NAS 100. You can't do that. You cannot do it like that. You cannot. You have to make sure that you can get profit. You can see what needs to be seen in these markets. I'm not saying you as a trader have no chance in getting to where professional traders are, but you have to take this serious, and you have to put this time aside to figure out what pairs need to be traded and when. Also, with that, you have to figure out each pair's range. Like euro consistently giving you more than 100 pips per trade is rare, but euro giving you 10 pips every trade is 90% of the time. All right? That's why I say shoot for smaller gains, shoot for smaller amounts, and risk a little more. If you're going to gamble anyway, right? Why don't you just risk or sacrifice those profits in a position or movement that you know is going in your favor? All right. So tip number 4, right? Don't let nobody tell you what you can and can't do. If you know 2 + 2 is 4, don't let nobody come in here and tell you 2 + 2 is 4. All right? I don't want you listening to people. I don't want people discouraging you and telling you, man, that might not be working for you. Or, man, maybe you should just get a job or a career or go back to school and put that Forex trading stop down. No, do not listen to these people. These people will take you out the game permanently. If you listen to a non-factor, you become a non-factor. Let me be the first one to tell you this. 95 to 99% of traders in these markets lose money. I'm talking about they're just losing, blowing account left and right. There's a vast majority of 5% to 1% of traders that actually get it right. Those 5% to 1% traders are not listening to the herd. They're not listening to 1,001 YouTube videos. They're not listening to somebody who just created a YouTube channel maybe 6 months ago. They're not listening to a person with no subscribers. They're listening to their gut. They're trusting their strategies, their profit plans. They're trusting their mentors. They're listening to the peers that surround them with the positivity and all that. They're listening to the right people. I was once told from a song that you're going to be as successful as you need to be around the right people. All right, you place yourself around the right people, and if they're successful, you're going to become successful just because you're around those type of people. Broke people stay broke around broke people. You never see a broke person surrounded by rich people. You'll never see rich people surrounded by broke people. Or how Drake Dad said, you'll never see Mike Jackson and rapping like Pac, and you never see Pac singing like Mike. They know their lane. All right? It's time you know your lane too. Stop letting them outsiders tell you and discourage you from your future. This is all in or all out. You have to remember that, and you have to remember that. You have to remember that this market don't owe us nothing. It's designed to take everything. All right. So now let's go into step 4. Step 4. Oh, I just don't have the money to trade right now. What's wrong with growing $10 over the course of 6 months to a decent account size that you can possibly trade for the long haul? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with growing small accounts to get us where we need to? Hell, what's wrong with getting funded to get us where we need to? What's wrong with studying and trying our best nonstop to get us where we need to? What's wrong with that? Nothing is wrong with that. All right? And if anybody tells you that something is wrong with that, I'm sorry. I know the thing has broken down, but I want you guys to seriously understand something. All right? You only got one life to live. All right? If you let life be controlled by the doubters, the naysayers, and the non-supporters, then you're going to become less than what you need to become. You have to give yourself the time. You have to bless yourself. You have to tell yourself you want this just as bad as everybody else. And you have to come in here and do the time. All right? So I don't want to keep you guys too long. I don't want to sit here and tell you guys all these extra facts that I'm pretty sure you've heard on YouTube anyway. What I want to say is keep going. Keep going. Don't let nobody take you out the game, baby. This is your life. This is what you want it to be. And this is what you chose to be. Remember that. Remember that. And with that being said, I thank you guys for watching my videos, for testing and trading my strategies, and even utilizing my profit plans. I want to thank you guys for coming on this journey that you're on. And I also want to thank you guys for blessing me to be the one to teach you guys. All right. With that being said, stay blessed, guys. Let's get to it.